Welcome to Session 4, focusing on precision prompting to optimize for search engines and AI-powered answering engines. Our goal is to make AI output useful for these modern search environments. The agenda covers 4 key areas: data and validation, localized SEO, AI-powered GEO for generative engines, and utilizing frameworks like RACE and COSTAR for performance marketing. We begin with localized SEO, concentrating on prompting for keyword research and optimization specific to a geographic location. Localized SEO targets users near a specific area, often leading to immediate purchase or service needs, as seen on the left. General SEO provides broader, informational content, shown on the right. General SEO focuses on broad keywords and high-authority backlinks. Localized SEO uses geo-modified keywords, targets local organizations, and emphasizes proximity, relevance, and prominence as ranking factors. For local keyword research, use prompts like the service plus location matrix to find high-intent keywords with neighborhood modifiers. You can also identify local questions to understand community pain points. When optimizing local content, focus on consistency for name, address, phone, known as NAP, and localized storytelling. Prompts can guide AI to ensure location mentions and inclusion of nearby landmarks. To optimize your Google Business profile, use the Description Builder prompt. This helps generate a description that includes keywords, your history in the city, and proximity to local landmarks. Now let's look at leveraging generative AI for performance marketing. This is a results-driven strategy obsessed with return on investment and real-time optimization, focusing on measurable actions like clicks or sales. Gen AI can act as an AI co-pilot across the campaign lifecycle. This includes generating high-velocity creative and copy to combat creative fatigue, and performing deep audience and keyword research like persona building and competitor analysis. We will explore prompt frameworks like RACE, COSTAR, COSTAR, BAB, and PAS. These frameworks help leverage AI to create custom headlines, generate images, produce videos, and educate target customers effectively. First, the RACE framework. RACE stands for Role, Action, Context, and Expectation. It's ideal for the rapid generation of daily assets, such as ad headlines or social captions, by clearly defining the AI's persona, task, background information, and desired format. Here is a sample RACE prompt targeting Google search ads. It assigns the role of a performance marketer, defines the action of writing headline sets, provides the context of the SaaS product, and sets expectations for tone and format. Each RACE element serves a purpose. Role ensures the AI focuses on conversion metrics. Action provides a clear definition of done. Context delivers the customer's pain point. Expectation enforces platform constraints like character limits. Next, the COSTAR framework. COSTAR stands for Problem, Amplify, Solution, Transformation, Offer, and Response. It's designed for deep persuasion in long-form content, guiding the customer through an emotional journey towards a clear call to action. A sample COSTAR prompt directs the AI to act as a direct response copywriter. It explicitly mandates the use of each COSTAR element to structure a high-converting landing page, from identifying the problem to specifying the offer and response. Third, the COSTAR framework. COSTAR represents context, objective, style, tone, audience, and response. It's best for complex assets like video scripts or educational guides, where detailed nuance is crucial for success. This framework breaks down the necessary inputs to guide the AI effectively for high-stakes content. Here is the beginning of a COSTAR prompt for a LinkedIn ad. It details the campaign context, the specific KPI objective, and the desired writing style, which is Alex Hormozy-style directness, focused on value versus friction. The prompt continues by specifying an authoritative and reassuring tone, and defines the audience as skeptical software engineers facing context-switching pain points. The required response format is a markdown table with 3 columns: hook, body copy, and CTA. This COSTAR example aims to generate LinkedIn ads for a pivot audit. It clearly sets the context of new green compliance laws and targets ESG officers. The style is McKinsey-style consultant, focusing on data and cost efficiency. The prompt concludes by detailing the response requirement, a markdown table with 4 columns, including the angle name, scroll-stopping hook, the meat of the copy, and the call to action. Next up is the BAB framework. BAB stands for Before, After, and Bridge. This framework is excellent for visual platforms like Instagram or TikTok, contrasting the user's current pain point with the desired dream state and showing how your product is the bridge. A sample BAB prompt generates a 15-second meta-reel script for a meal prep delivery service. It outlines the before scene of a person staring at an empty fridge and the after scene of them enjoying a healthy meal, with the bridge being the brand name. This slide displays the resulting output from the BAB prompt. Finally, the PAS framework. PAS stands for Problem, Agitation, and Solution. This high-velocity hook stops the scroll immediately by hitting a nerve. It is ideal for short-form video scripts and social media ads, where speed and impact are critical. A sample PAS prompt generates a script for a Google search ad for an emergency plumber. It addresses the problem of a burst pipe, uses agitation to highlight the cost of damage, and offers the solution with 24/7 service. The output of the PAS prompt is a series of headlines and descriptions that adhere to Google's constraints. Headlines focus on the problem, agitation, and solution, while descriptions provide context and the final call to action. This slide is for a transition. This slide is for a transition. You can use frameworks within frameworks. For example, applying the BAB framework within a race prompt structure. This creates custom headlines that contrast the before and after states, ensuring conversion metrics and platform constraints are met. Another example is using the PAS framework within a COSTAR prompt to generate video scripts. COSTAR handles the complex elements like audience and tone, while PAS provides the high-impact structure for the video content itself. Finally, combining race and PASTOR helps educate target customers. Race defines the role in action, while PASTOR structures the educational content by moving the audience through a problem, amplification, solution, and transformation narrative. This slide is for a transition. This slide is for a transition. Now we move to the final section, using data and validation to build a custom prompting kit. This kit ensures all generated content aligns with your brand voice and is factually accurate. A prompting kit consists of a brand voice guide, a style guide, and a data validation prompt. These elements work together to ensure consistency and accuracy across all AI-generated content. The brand voice guide ensures the AI adopts your company's persona, whether it is professional, empathetic, or witty. This guide is critical for maintaining your identity across different channels. Next, the style guide ensures structural consistency. It sets rules for punctuation, word choice, tone, and formatting, preventing content from having a generic AI-generated feel. Finally, the data validation prompt uses the chain of verification to prevent hallucinations. This ensures the AI checks its sources and justifies its output with verifiable facts.